As mentioned before, the art in CAD and in Alias and in most other programs is always try to get your design done with the least and simplified amount of control vertices and object as possible, and also let the software take care of geometrical transitions which are doable to sculpt by hand, but will be hard to achieve if you want something perfect. So for example, I have two lines in degree 2, so I have 3 control vertices, and let me select a degree 5 curve, and for example I click, 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 go to here, click, click, and click. Now I created one curve degree 5, and you see I have this transition. But you see this is a single span, and I have a nice curve, but I would like two parts to be more linear. So maybe you might think, well, then let's maybe try this. So I go to degree 3. Okay, so click 1, 2, 3, because I know 3 clicks. After the first set, that's the first span, click 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look what we have, and those curves are straight and straight, and here I have a transition. I could go ahead and select those control vertices, maybe move them over. This all works, but the problem is if I click my curve, I have 5 spans. Way too complex. So best practice in this situation, this transition I don't draw by hand. I actually let the software create for me. So this is the reason why, for example, in the simplest form, you can create, for example, 2 lines. Number 1, number 2. Shift Control nothing. Alt click click. And then we create a fillet. So we go to Curve Edit, left mouse button, drag to fillet. Maybe let's double click it for a moment. Click on Freeform. OK. Click and click. And there you see Alias is creating a curve for you. Click Go. And then when, for example, I select this curve and move it to somewhere else, you see that transition follows it. So I do not have to take care of changing all the control points to remain these lines and also maintain this transition. So I could, for example, select nothing, select this one, go to rotate, middle mouse button, rotate the line, object, and you see that fillet is always automatically updated.